What if I told you there is a wealth building strategy so simple, so powerful, and so consistently effective that the wealthiest landowners in Nigeria have been using it for decades? And most Nigerians have never heard of it. It is called land banking. And by the end of this video, you will understand exactly why it is the most powerful wealth building tool available to any Nigerian investor right now. My name is Esumonu Charles and I represent Bluesystem Property Dev Ltd. Land banking is a subject I am passionate about because I have watched it transforms the financial lives of ordinary Nigerians who applied it consistently. In this video, I am going to explain exactly what land banking is, how it works, why it is so powerful in Nigeria's current economic environment, and exactly how you can start applying it today, regardless of your income level. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell and let us get into it. Let us start with the definition. Land banking is the strategic acquisition of land in locations that are currently undervalued but have strong and identifiable potential for future appreciation, with the intention of holding that land until its value has increased significantly. In simple terms, you buy land cheap, you hold it patiently, you sell it or develop it when the value has multiplied. Now that sounds straightforward, and it is. The genius of land banking is not its complexity, it is in its consistency. Land banking works because one of the fundamental economic reality, land supply is fixed, population is growing, and as the population grows, demand for land increases, which means prices in strategic locations always go up over time. This is not a theory. It is the documented economic reality of every developing country in history, including Nigeria. Think about any area in Nigeria that is now considered prime area, prime real estate, like Lekki, Maitama in Abuja, GRA Enugu, Transamadi Port Harcourt. 30 years ago, these areas were considered too far, too underdeveloped, too risky. The people who bought land there, who held it patiently, who did not panic when development was slow, those people are sitting on assets worth hundreds of millions of naira today. That is land banking in action. Land banking works everywhere, but it works especially powerfully in Nigeria right now. And here is why. Nigeria has 5 conditions that make land banking uniquely powerful. Condition 1, population growth. Nigeria has over 220 million people. It is projected to become the 3rd most populous country in the world by 2050. Every one of those people needs somewhere to live, work, and do business. This creates a demand for land that will never stop growing. Condition 2, urbanization. Nigerian cities are growing at over 4% per year. As people move from rural areas to urban centers, land in and around those centers becomes more valuable every single year. Condition 3, infrastructure investment. State and federal governments are consistently investing in roads, utilities, and public infrastructure. Every new road, every new power line, every new commercial development drives land values higher in surrounding areas. Condition 4, housing deficit. Nigeria has a housing deficit of over 28 million units. This deficit creates consistent upward pressure on land prices that will not ease for decades. Condition 5, currency devaluation. The naira has lost significant value against foreign currencies, which means land priced in naira has never been more affordable for diaspora Nigerians and international investors earning foreign currency. These 5 conditions combine to create the most powerful land banking environment in the world right now. And the Nigerian investor who understands this and acts on it has an extraordinary advantage. So how do you do it? How do you land bank successfully in Nigeria? Here is the exact framework I recommend to every client at Bluesystem Property Dev Ltd. I call it the 5 pillars of successful Nigerian land banking. Pillar 1, location selection. Not all lands appreciate equally. The most important skill in land banking is identifying locations that are currently undervalued but have strong appreciation drivers in place. What drives appreciation? Government presence and investment, industrial and commercial activity, infrastructure development, roads, utilities, transport hubs, population movement and urbanization patterns, proximity to established high-value areas. The ideal land location is one that currently lacks the appreciation of established prime areas, but has all of the above factors pointing towards it. This is exactly why locations like 9th Mile, Enugu, are compelling for land banking right now. The industrial ecosystem is established. The government investment is confirmed. The population growth is documented. And the proximity to GRA Enugu provides a clear price appreciation trajectory. Pillar 2, documentation. A land bank is only as strong as its documentation. Land without proper documentation is not a land bank. It is a liability. Every land bank acquisition must come with a verified title document, C of O, R of O, or equivalent, a registered survey plan, a properly executed deed of assignment, independent legal verification of all documents. Do not compromise on documentation, not even once, not even for a price that seems extraordinary. Pillar 3, patience. Land banking is not a get-rich-quick strategy. It is a get-rich-certain strategy. The minimum effective land banking timeline is 3 to 5 years. The optimal timeline is 5 to 10 years. Within that timeline, in the right location, Nigerian land consistently delivers returns that not only investment class can match. The biggest mistake land banking investors make is selling too early. They buy in year 1, they see modest appreciation in year 2, they sell in year 3 before the location has fully developed, and they miss the dramatic appreciation that happens in years 4, 5 and beyond. Patience is not a virtue in land banking, it is a strategy. Pillar 4, diversification. The strongest land banking portfolios are not built on a single plot in a single location. They are built on a multiple plots across multiple strategic locations. This diversification strategy does 3 things. It reduces risk. If one location develops slower than expected, others compensate. It maximizes returns. Different locations peak at different times, and it creates a portfolio of assets that can be liquidated strategically, selling the most appreciated plots when cash is needed while holding the rest. Pillar 5, partnership. Successful land banking requires a trusted, verified and professional real estate partner on the ground. Someone who identifies the right locations, before they become obvious. Verifies every document before you pay a kobo. Monitor the development of your land bank holdings. Advises you on when to hold and when to sell, and protects your investment at every stage of the journey. That is exactly what Bluesystem Property Development Ltd exists to provide. Let me show you what land banking looks like in real numbers. Year 1, you purchase a verified 500 square meter plot in a strategic Enugu corridor for 2 million naira. Year 2, the area begins to develop. Your land is now worth 2.8 million naira. You have done nothing but hold it. Year 3, a major infrastructure project is announced nearby. Your land is now worth 3.5 million naira. You have still done nothing. Year 5, the area is now firmly established. Your land is worth 6 million naira. A 200% return on your original investment without a single day of active work. Year 10, the area is now considered prime. Your land is worth 12 million naira to 15 million naira. A 500% to 650% return on an investment that required nothing but patience and the right partner. This is the land banking. This is what the wealthy have always known, and now so do you. If you are ready to start your land banking journey, Bluesystem Property Development Ltd is your trusted partner. We identify the right locations, we verify every document, we monitor your holdings, and we help you build the kind of wealth that outlives you. Visit www.bluesystemproperties.com. WhatsApp us at 09161265029 or click the link in the description. Like this video, share it, subscribe. At Bluesystem Property Development Ltd, we build trust and we deliver value. Thank you for watching. God bless you.